I don't know what to do. I'm just surrounded by it. I just need to spin around in the middle. Random turn of events. Just ran over there myself before I grabbed the camera. I didn't want to bring the camera in, just big bulky camera, like right away, you know what I mean? So turn around, I have a better vantage point. Definitely not out of breath. I definitely didn't just run back to my car to pull into the actual parking lot. I know, and my phone just fell out of my pocket. But cue the up close and personal C8 stuff right now. Thank you. My phone fell out of my pocket. Excuse me. Sure.
What's this car sticker for? $93,000.
It's loaded, isn't it? Z51. Oh God. Right. Oh. Yeah, right. Somebody messed up.
It's the same wheel. It's the same.
This guy's probably got aftermarket wheels already ordered. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Right. That's loaded up. That's a free LT, I think. That's expensive. That's like 93 grand.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. That's loaded up.
So I guess the carbon options will bump it up, yeah? Because this hasn't had stuff put on it yet, right? Like ground effects?
No.
Once he comes in and does all that stuff.
You kind of like that one.
Yeah.
Wow, those ground effects are a lot better than the C7 ones.
Yeah.
The C7 ones were good.
I'm getting even more excited for the Z06 now. Yeah. No, my side skirt's on. You know what's funny? I actually like the stage 1 aero on the C7s better than like the crazy shit. Because of the rocks get caught in all this shit up front. Right. But like, I like the 3/4 side skirt like that. I don't know why. To me, like, tucks the car in and gives it that like aesthetic shape better than like a more of a the ZR1 has like a super boxy look to it.
You want a wood or something?
I'm good, man. I'm good. All right, I've been here for like a while. It's dark out now, as you can see, but I'm gonna spin around, and we don't have one, not two, but 3 C8s. So Andrew's somewhere. I don't even think I introduced him on the video yet, but we will in a second. Just gonna give you a walk around of all of these. A little bit different options for all these cars. The one thing I want to point out first is this doesn't have the ground effects on it, or the big wing, but this MSRP is like 93 or so. Has everything on it. I got my Z06 out there, and I'm not gonna lie, dude, gives it a run for its money. I mean, the seats I'm not crazy about. They do look cool, but I don't know. What's up, man?
It's not like we can say, oh, they're here. They come down and
yeah, because they're all sold. Right.
Like, that's really wild.
That probably won't happen until what? Like 22, 21?
21, they're halfway, I think. Halfway's done, but
they made what?
In a year or two, we'll have a lot for them.
Okay. Yeah.
We got the allocation all the way up, so we
gotcha. How many, if you don't mind me asking, like total?
For 2020, we were like hovering around 1,000.
Okay.
Maybe more.
How many Chevy dealerships do you think, like Corvette focused, do you think are there in the country total?
How many what?
Like total,
Corvette
like
focused dealerships?
Yeah. That probably have that
really
many allocations.
Focused on Corvette?
Yeah.
Exactly, I don't know. I'd probably say like somewhere between 50 and 100
gotcha.
Out of 3,000.
I'm just trying to like kind of like game like where the production number is going to be, you know, because if it's not super high, I don't know. I feel like it's so weird what this is going to do to the market, because like if the doors went up on it, it would kind of, I don't know. It's really going to freak out. Like it's
in the next couple of years they'll have a model that has the doors coming.
Hopefully like the Z06 will, because I mean like I don't want to get rid of that, but like it's kind of making me like, the more and more I stand around it, like I've seen these in person before, but it's just like, yeah, like that just reminds me like an F12. Doors should just go out, open up. The car looks aggressive, whatever. But this, it's like when I open the door, yeah, I think it's the best color for that.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's all preference. How's it going?
I'm good.
How are you?
I'm a friend of Andrew's.
Okay.
How are you?
Nice. Yeah, man. What's your name?
Or Vatlin's a big word, Junior. My friends just call me Van.
Okay,
You
Van.
can't call me Gore.
Okay, I don't know. I get spicy sometimes. I might.
What
My
do
name's
you
Matt.
personally think of the car, Matt?
Oh man, it's cool. I think the variation from like no ground effects to ground effects we were just talking about, like big cool factor. I have that Z06 that's out there too, and like this is coming from someone that wasn't a fan of this at first when I saw the spy photos, but then like once they started removing the camo and throwing the wings on there, then I heard that flat plane crank and what is it, the other one, it's cool. Like the CAR and then the Z06 maybe, or ZR1 they were testing. I don't know what they were testing. Nobody does, I guess, but I think it's
Tell me
awesome.
when you drive this car,
Oh yeah,
that
yeah,
everyone that's driven it
yeah,
is impressed.
yeah. I'm jealous.
When I was talking to Zuli said when he drove it out in Vegas, he said they're completely different than the C7.
Yeah,
Completely different feel.
yeah,
Just a whole nother category of another car.
yeah.
Which is exciting.
Yeah, I mean I'm a big, not really into Porsches, but like I'm into how they handle. So like from a function standpoint, I really like them, and the whole mid-engine factor, it's a game changer. Like they did this, from what I know, because they ran out of like utility with the front engine. Like they couldn't add more power. They just started losing more traction. So now they threw it in the back, and it looks good, man. I think one thing, like design-wise, where they probably could have held off was not doing the trunk in the back, because it has that shelf back there. It looks really cool in person, but in pictures it doesn't photograph super well. And losing that shelf would lower the wheelbase or shorten the wheelbase, and I think that would probably make it handle a little bit better too. But who
What
knows?
shelf are you referring to?
So right back here, right here, the engine stops like way up here, and then you have all this extra room back here.
Yeah, but the hatch goes in there.
Right, I know. I mean, they could put it in the front. Koenigsegg's put it in the front.
It would have been sexier if it were shorter, right?
Yeah, and it would probably handle better too, but maybe not because of the weight distribution. So, I mean, the engineers, they have more time than I
It would
do.
have been much sexier if it was about 6 inches shorter from the back.
Yeah, but it's cool either way, man. I mean,
I disagree with you.
yeah. You
I
think?
was worried that the car was too small when I first saw it.
Yeah. I mean, it's not huge. The Venador is larger, so you're right. I mean, you're not wrong.
What they keep doing is moving the wheels as far forward and back as they can.
Yeah, extending the wheelbase. Yep.
Yeah.
Do these have the rear wheel steering too, or no? I don't. They probably don't.
They don't offer that at all.
I don't think GM wants to offer that yet.
Well,
Probably not.
my C6 Cadillac had.
Oh yeah. Oh, so they do. Okay.
CT6.
Oh, wow.
It's full-wheel steering.
That's cool, man.
Depends on.
It's weird when you're in a car that does it and you're like hugging a corner or
Does it for
something.
you, right.
Oh, it's interesting.
Didn't Luxus invent that technology at the beginning?
GM had that 20 years ago.
The torque vectoring, or what is it?
On the GMC Sierra had it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they had
But
it
they
in the
wanted a
trucks.
ton of money for it back
Right.
then.
Right.
The new Koenigsegg, the Gemera, has it too, where it's got the shrinking wheelbase thing, or whatever. It's just rear wheel steering.
I had a
but-
twin turbo CT6 Platinum Edition, and I came back from Ohio through the mountains.
Yeah.
The car was just unbelievable.
Yeah. Wait, you came back here from Ohio?
Yeah.
That's a fun road, that turnpike. That is crazy. I've come back from Detroit plenty of times on there. Yeah, that's an insane spot. Get a little in here.
We're lucky that we're car seat.
There's the interior and that steering wheel. This is from the passenger side. Got that back there. It says Stingray right there. People can get that customized too. That's sweet, man. That rear diffuser is insane too. That's definitely another.
That diffuser is crazy.
Yeah, I like the C7. They
You know,
go ahead.
this car is just, it's spectacular for what they did. It's
Yeah,
just
every time I see one,
for And this is their base car. Basically,
Yeah.
it's their straight body.
Yeah, no, it's crazy. I can't wait till the Z06 comes out.
I wish it had slotted rotors, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I noticed that this morning.
Yeah, I wish it had slotted rotors. It would have looked better. But
Yeah.
when they put the bigger fenders on it, that's the real car. You know, so that's why this looks funny right now. Yeah.
It's not that funny though. I mean, it just doesn't photograph super well. But like other, I mean, it does.
But when they put the bigger
But-
fenders, putting the thicker wheels, this is gonna be like unbelievable.
I don't know what to do. I'm just surrounded by it. I just need to spin around in the middle.
I just don't
That's a
like
good
that
point.
little spoiler.
Nah, man, you got to go with this. This is crazy. Like, it doesn't look that large on the configurator.
Right.
I guess it kind of does, but it's perfect. It's not too much.
Right.
But, I mean, too much wouldn't be bad either. It's pretty cool. Then you got the front end. Wasn't too crazy about the shape of that stuff at first, but it's grown on me a lot. This is the third time I've seen these in person. Once down here, the orange one, then another one out in the wild, had M plates on it, and then these, which really interesting.
Nah, it's carbon flash.
Oh, that's a shot.
It's carbon flash paint.
And then there's the driver's side interior that you've seen already. That's wicked. Ooh. To the right. Damn, that thing looks good. I guess I can only follow him so far. There she goes. Grab me. Take care. That was wicked. I wasn't coming here to collect a car. I wasn't really interested in the base model, if that's what you can call it. But we'll talk about that in just a minute. First of all, thank you for your time. Thanks for watching until the end. Give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe down below if you want more content like this. And comment below what your thoughts are. I gave you a pretty thorough walk around of this thing. Pretty much everything other than driving it and revving it, but it's an automatic, so I think there's a rev limiter, especially for the break-in. And just everything about that was awesome, I think. I absolutely want the Z06. I wasn't going there to get a C8. That's not a thing. I'm not getting the Z51. Although the Z51 is a great idea, I think, for the price, and they're gonna be what? 40 grand once in a year from now, probably, once there's miles on them and whatnot, and once the second years are out. I think it's a great idea. First year cars, I'm not crazy about, but the opportunity cost for pumping out content, making videos, I'm just gonna be transparent with you guys. It's probably a great idea. That's nothing new. I don't know what else to say other than that's just wicked. Comment what you think down below about that car. I think we're just gonna roll to the next video after you watch this lovely intro. There's gonna be videos at the end of this, after this video. Watch them too. Have a good night.